Welcome back everyone, Nemesis here, and in this video, I will be playing with some Royal Giant. This is currently my favorite Royal Giant deck in the game at the moment. It has the Little Prince, and it also has the Phoenix as well, so you got some very solid air support removal cards, and overall it's also a pretty quick cycle too, and I think you guys will really like it, to be honest. So this guy's going for recruits in the back, and he's also going for a flying machine, so that is all his elixir. I'm going to pop the Little Prince ability just to kind of like knock everything back and like take the shields off the guards, and that is already a tower down. It has not even been a minute yet and his tower is down, so off to a very solid start in general, so I'll take that. Right here I can just go for an electric spirit, and this should only like take 2 shots from the flying machine, so yeah, just like that, only 2 shots, taken from the flying machine. So I'm going to cycle a Fisherman in the back, and in this particular matchup, it's not a bad play to cycle Fishermans in the back because he can't really punish a play like that. For example, he doesn't have a Mega Knight, he doesn't have a Giant Skeleton, and just things like that, so yeah. Let's see, so my Fisherman is doing a pretty good job. He is going for Evolved Royal Recruits in the back, so cycling this Little Prince in the back, same lane of like the weaker side. And he's going for a flying machine right there. I'm going to cycle a Royal Ghost opposite lane right here to take care of the right hand side recruits. And that should be a very nice ghost in general, like it is splashing absolutely perfectly on those recruits. And my Little Prince is on the flying machine, which is super clutch. Those Royal Hogs also weren't the greatest as well, so I'm going to go for a Royal Giant at the bridge, knowing that he can't really punish this. He's going for Zappies all in the same lane, which is a pretty good play because I don't have a Fireball, I only have Lightning, so I really don't want to just use the Lightning on the Zappies. I kind of want to make sure, in general, actually saving him for the Flying Machine is a pretty solid play because the Flying Machine is a very annoying card in general, and if he protects them well, like it is the most difficult to, take off the board, so, yeah. He's going for a flying machine right there, so I'm going to take a lightning just like that, getting the flying machine off the map. And just play some defense for the last 23 seconds. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost for the right hand side recruits. That should be a very nice defense. I'm going to pop the ability of the Little Prince as well. And I'm going to play a Fisherman to protect my Little Prince. I'm also going to go for a Royal Giant. That is a very, very nice win in the bag. I played that extremely well, taking advantage of single elixir. So yeah, let's go for the next match. Here is the next match, and I got a pretty solid hand, not gonna lie to you. So I got the Ghost with the Little Prince and a couple cycle cards, and I'm going to go for a Ghost in the back here, kind of see what he wants to do. And yeah, so Ghost coming down the lane, he's not making a play. I'll just cycle a Little Prince in the back. Very strange, not gonna lie to you. Wow, okay, so he's playing a Tornado right there. He cycled that, or like he just played a card super late. I don't really agree with that play. So I'm going to go for a Little Prince ability. I'm going to go for a Barbarian Barrel, and that is really nice for me that the Guardian like pushed the Knight back like that. So I'm going to get a ton of damage right there. Like look at the left hand lane already. It's already at 1900 damage. So I'm going to go for a Fisherman right here just to pull that Executioner and get the King activation. Perfect, perfect. So now I have a Fisherman coming down the lane, and I'm kind of curious to see what he wants to do now. I have a very, very solid lead, and I really don't gotta be too aggressive at the moment. Oh wow, okay, so this is a little scary, but I should be fine. So his little Hog Rider plus Goblins push right there. And he's going for Knights as well, so I'm going to play an RG at 6 Elixir, knowing that he really doesn't have that much Elixir, and any good cards in general to defend this Royal Giant, so this should be tower down. See, exactly, like, he has to play a Tornado for that, and he has a Cycle Log, so, okay, I'm going to go for a Barbarian Barrel for those Goblins, and that should be a good amount of damage. 3 shots from the Royal Giants. Oh my gosh, it got 4 shots? Bro, okay, I was not expecting the 4th shot right there, but I'll definitely take that. So right here, I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost. I'm going to go for a Fisherman, but I think that Fisherman might pull the Knight. Yeah, okay. Kind of figured that. That's a little unfortunate. Oh my gosh, okay, I was not expecting that as well. He's going for an Ice Spirit. I could just go for a Little Prince in the back. cycling in opposite lane because I don't get, or yeah, I didn't want to give him any kind of like little prince spell value. So yeah, let me see here. I'm gonna go for Royal Giants right here, and he's going for an Executioner. He's also going to still try to defend this Royal Giant, so yeah, he's definitely going to play for that still. He's going for an Ice Spirit. I'm going to pop the Little Prince ability, and wow, that was a beautiful Little Prince. Oh my gosh, that was actually crazy. I'm going to go for a Fisherman right here, and if he plays a Hog Rider, okay, just like this, I'm going to go for a Lightning. Very solid Lightning, or yeah, Lightning right there. Let's go for Royal Giant just to keep up some pressure, and that should be a very nice win in the bag. A little sketchy at the end, not gonna lie to you, but pull through. This is definitely my matchup though, not gonna lie. It's really not that hard at all, so let's go for the next match. Here is the next match, and I got a pretty solid hand again, so let me see here. He's going for a Bomber in the back. I could just go for a Little Prince in the back. And it's a pretty solid play. He's going for a mini P.E.K.K.A in the back. I could just cycle my Phoenix, so hopefully he doesn't have like a balloon of that nature, or you know, a card of that nature, I should say. Okay, he's going for minions. I could go for my Electro Spirits for the minions plus the mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost as well, just to make sure I don't take any damage from that mini P.E.K.K.A. And I have a nice little counter push coming down the lane. So yeah. He's got Barbarians. Okay, right here I'm going to go for a Royal Giant because this might be the only opportunity I can get some good damage because he just cycled Elite Barbarians. Or not Elite Barbarians, regular Barbarians. I'm going to cycle a Phoenix right there for the mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't think that mini P.E.K.K.A should get a shot. Oh wow, it still does. That is crazy. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let me see here. So he's got a Princess right there, totally fine. And yeah, so my Phoenix does not get a shot as well. A little unfortunate, but it is not the end of the world. I'm totally fine with that. I'm going to go for a Fisherman. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm definitely going to pop the Little Prince ability. This is a little scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that should be fine. Okay, at least he didn't reset my Little Prince, you know, shooting effect. And okay, wow. Jeez, man. Let's go for a Barbarian Barrel right here. And my RG should get some good damage right there. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, that's really good. Oh wow, that's a super aggressive Princess too. I'm gonna go for a Royal Ghost right here for the mini P.E.K.K.A. And it's going to clean up the Princess as well. And give me a little bit of a counter push, so yeah. Okay, he's going for the Evo Barbarians, totally fine. I'm going to go for a Little Prince. And, okay, I definitely had to, like, pop the ability here very soon. So, I'm going to pop it right now. And I'm going to try to get maybe the King activation, potentially. I don't know if I can. Okay, I do get the King activation. That's really clutch. I'm going to go for Royal Giants right here. It's a pretty good play in general. He can't really punish me. He's cycling a Princess plus Barbarians. That is 8 Elixir. My Royal Giant does get a shot too. That is super clutch. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost right here. It's kind of like a waiting game at this point. It gives me really good lightning value though. That was a really bad play on his end. So I'll definitely take that. Okay. He's going for the Giant. Oh wow. Okay, hold up. That should be a very nice defense in general. Like a really good sequence. And my King Tower is putting in so much work. Yeah, he gave up. So that was a really nice win. Kind of scary, honestly, but I pulled through. So that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.